Hello there, YouTube world. Welcome back. Let's show you what we got going on today. We have finally made it to the point where it is time to insulate. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And as you can see, I've been out here this morning and I already got my first bundle put up. Now there's definitely no rocket science behind this at all. Just slap it in there, tuck it in nicely. Don't push it in too hard or shove it up too hard. Just tucking it in nicely. The only real thing you gotta watch for, you wanna make sure you don't got any insulation laying on top of the 2x4s, or in my case the 2x6s, so that when you put the wall board up, or the drywall, you don't got a bump in between there. Now some other things that have been going on, I got wheels on the bottom of my big rack here. I got wheels on this rack. I got wheels on my radial arm saw. I got wheels on my table saw. I'm putting wheels on everything. I even got wheels on these little plastic racks back here. I just sandwiched some scrap OSB and plywood together, threw on some casters, and away I go. Now I haven't found the casters I need for my giant workbench slash toolbox, because they're got to be about 3 inch. They need to be heavy duty. They need to be about 300 pounds a wheel. So I'm still on the hunt for those. But one thing I had to change though is because I based everything on my electrical at the top of my backsplash coming up to here on the wall, which was just 1 inch below these two plugs. Now when I go to put wheels on it, now this is 4 inch, which is definitely a little higher than I want. When I put wheels on it, the back of my toolbox was going to hit them. So I ended up going through, pulling these plugs apart, moved them up 4 inches, just these two. And now I got lots of clearance, so I can put my wheels on. Now another thing you'll see here is all this insulation is R20. My original stuff that I bought to do the gap in here, and what was left over was an R24, which is almost non-existent out west here now. And when you can find it, it's almost 3 times the price of R20. Now going by my house, which is 1,700 square feet, it is R20 in the walls, R40 in the ceiling, and really I find it very reasonable to heat for natural gas, no issues at all. So I'm going to stick with the R20. And a viewer from my TikTok channel, he was able to get me a good deal on this through his company. So that's what we're going with. Best bang for the buck. Continue on, see how it goes. Why is it so satisfying to watch things like that happen? That is pretty cool. They can fit 120 square feet of insulation inside that little bag. Well, there we go. Other than the pieces that I cut, or I need to cut on the end, we have one wall complete. Went pretty quick. That's 3 bags of insulation done. So we'll have 3 for the other wall, 2 and a bit for the back, and then the other ones will be the finish off the corners and the go across the wall here. I think I'm actually going to have about a half a bag left by the time I'm done. Anyway, I'm just going to continue on, finishing off the walls here with this insulation. Nothing different with the rest of it. So that's all the update today. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys again soon.